Hi, I'm Ajay Kanani with OTC Markets Group. We're at PDAC 2019 in Toronto. I'm joined today by Adventus Zinc, OTCQX Best Marketplace, ADVZF, Chairman and President Christian Kargl Simard. Christian, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, nice to have me here.
Christian, I want you to start by telling us a little about the company and the way it's evolving to meet the ever-changing needs of the copper-related development and exploration industry.
Sounds good. About 2 years ago, I took Adventus public. I had three major shareholders: Resource Capital Funds, Greenstone Resources, and Altius Minerals, backing me for a few $100 million. I could go anywhere on the planet looking for base metals projects. We looked at 240 projects around the world in over 25 countries, and we've decided to focus on Ecuador as our base for copper. So we currently have 3 projects in Ecuador. We're looking to expand that portfolio base. But what we like so much about Ecuador is it's one of the last frontiers in the world for exploration, and in particular for copper. It's just opened up for the first time for copper exploration development. Ecuador is in the Andes belt, so the Andean belt where you have Chile and Peru. Their largest industries are copper, zinc, mining, but in particular copper. Ecuador has the same kind of rocks, but no mining industry until now. So this year, 2 major mining projects are going into production, both $1 billion plus capex. That's a major copper mine and a gold mine. And there's been many new discoveries made over the last few years. So we think we're in the first inning of a very long and prosperous future for the country. So we're there first, along with some other companies. We have a local explorer who's the most successful explorer in the country of Ecuador. And we have one of the highest grade undeveloped copper projects in the world, a project called Curipamba that we're moving quickly to production. So we're building up an exploration base in a brand new frontier, but also have a very advanced copper project we're moving to production. Ultimately, I think Ecuador could be a top 5 copper producing country in the world, and the world needs copper, and that's why you see BHP, Fortescue, Hancock, Anglo, all these major companies coming to Ecuador because they see that potential as well.
No, that's fantastic, Christian. And on a slightly different note, how has cross-trading on OTC markets helped the company in terms of its existing shareholder base and the potential investors that you're looking at?
That's a very good question. Mining used to be the speculative business in Canada, and it probably will be in the future, but in the last few years, with the surge in cryptocurrency, blockchain, and cannabis, retail investors in Canada really focused on those sectors and haven't supported as much the mining sector. Now in the US, you don't have those sectors, and mining is not there are not many mining companies listed. So it makes sense for us to list there with our attractive product and try to get some retail audience down there. We understand a lot of retail do not or cannot trade in the Canadian markets. We've seen some good pickup there, and I've been focusing most of my retail marketing in the US to try to capture that audience.
No, that's wonderful. Glad it's been of help. Christian, thank you very much for taking the time. Christian Kargl, Simard, CEO and President of Adventus Zinc. Thank you. Have a nice rest of the conference.